Once upon a time, in a busy town, there lived a merchant who made a living by selling salt. He had a wife and 2 sons. The older son was very shy and quiet, while the younger one was confident and friendly. People often thought the older son was foolish because he didn't talk much. Some even took advantage of his kindness, but he never complained. The merchant often got angry at his older son's shy behavior and scolded him harshly, which only made the boy feel worse about himself. As he grew up, his lack of confidence made school difficult. During exams, fear stopped him from remembering his lessons. Later, his father asked him to help in the family shop. The boy agreed but kept making mistakes because he was nervous, which made his father even angrier. One day, when the merchant was away, a few clever men came to the shop and lied to the boy, saying his father had sent them to collect all the salt sacks. The boy was too shy to question them, and they took everything. When his father returned and saw the shop empty, he was furious. "You fool! You let them steal everything! You've ruined me! Get out and never come back!" he shouted. Heartbroken, the young man left. Everyone in town laughed at him, and he felt worthless. He walked to the river, thinking, "My life is useless. I can't do anything right. There's no point in living." Just as he was about to jump, a kind disciple walking by pulled him away from the river. The young man cried, "Why did you save me?" "My life has no meaning," the disciple gently said. "Life is given only once. As long as you're alive, you can still succeed. But if you give up, you'll never know what you could have become." The young man told him, "I'm shy and weak. My father hates me. I failed in school, and everyone calls me a fool. I don't deserve to live." The disciple smiled. "My teacher can help you. Come with me." At first, the young man refused, but finally he agreed. They went to a peaceful place where a wise saint was meditating under a big tree. When the young man saw him, he started crying and said, "You are my last hope. If you can't help me, I will end my life." The saint listened carefully and said, "I can help you, but you must follow my instructions for 3 days. If you do, your life will change." The young man agreed. Day 1, the saint said, "Go and talk to 10 strangers. Ask about their lives and write down what they say." The young man was scared, but he tried. Some people ignored him, others were rude, but he didn't give up. By the evening, he had spoken to 10 people and even made a few friends. He felt proud and returned to the saint. Day 2. The saint said, "Teach 10 young students about the importance of water." The man was shocked. "But I'm not educated. How can I teach?" The saint replied, "Those children don't know that. Just share what you already know." The young man was nervous but tried. His voice shook as he spoke about how people use water every day. When he finished, he ran away in fear, but he had done it. The saint smiled. "See? You're braver than you think." Day 3. The saint said, "Now you must go and ask your father for forgiveness." The young man was afraid. "He'll never forgive me." The saint said firmly, "If you refuse, I won't tell you the final secret." Gathering all his courage, the young man went home, apologized to his father, and promised to change. Seeing his son's honesty, the merchant forgave him and gave him another chance. The young man returned to the saint and asked, "What is the secret to success?" The saint smiled and said, "You already found it. Your real enemy was not your shyness, it was your fear. People see you the way you show yourself. If you act confident, they'll believe you are confident. True strength comes from believing in yourself." With tears in his eyes, the young man bowed. "I understand now. I will not let fear control me anymore." Years later, he became a respected and wise businessman, known for his confidence. Moral of the story: confidence is not something we're born with, it's something we build. Even the shyest person can become strong if they believe in themselves. Our biggest limits live in our own minds. Fear and doubt hold us back, but courage and persistence can change everything. When we face our fears and take small steps forward, we discover strength we never knew we had.